Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to just do a really quick crochet hair update. In my prior 2 or 3 videos, or no, more than that, probably 3 videos, I shared with you guys the process I use for installing crochets, and I showed you while doing this style. Okay, so I absolutely loved that crochet set. It held up really, really well, but I ended up taking it out about 2 weeks after installing it. The reason I did is because there were, steps I wanted to take to ensure that I had the moisture retention I needed in my hair, to make sure that my scalp was really nice and clean and all that good stuff before wearing the crochets for an extended amount of time. So if you are interested in learning how I accomplish this style, stay tuned. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're looking for natural hair inspiration, DIY, skincare regimen, and beauty videos. My first step was to cleanse my scalp. I actually clarified my scalp. You can use any clarifying shampoo. I will suggest a couple of my favorites in the information section below, but the first step is definitely cleansing your scalp. You want to make sure that you've removed all product residue. You want to make sure that you've removed a lot of those oils from the scalp, a lot of the butters from the scalp that may have settled onto it, because you're going to be wearing this crochet style for an extended amount of time. So you want to start out with as clean hair and scalp as possible, because that stuff can get stinky and unsanitary. After clarifying my scalp, I went ahead and I did a deep conditioning treatment. There are lots of products you can use to deep condition your hair. I chose to use this one by Shea Moisture because it's really, you don't need a whole lot. Like I said, I've had this for about 3 months and I've used it several times. A little bit goes a long way, but it's a really, really great product to kind of boost the moisture level of your hair and to kind of renew the hair. It has biotin in it. It has a variety of really, really good oils for your hair, and it has this superfruit complex, a bunch of antioxidants that are really good at helping to kind of restructure and renew the hair. So it provides your hair with a lot of nutrients it would not get otherwise, and I feel like it doesn't get from your normal sort of conditioning process. So after I deep conditioned my hair, I then put in my leave-in, and I used, you guys already know what I used. I used Elucence Moisture Balancing Conditioner. The hair closest to your scalp is the hair that's getting the most benefit from the water you drink, from the food you eat. It's getting all of those things because it's closer to the scalp, as well as the natural oils that your scalp produces. So your leave-in conditioner is really designed to get to those areas that are further away from your scalp. So you don't want to put leave-in conditioner on your scalp, all right? So after I did that, I just French braided my hair. All right, so I multitasked here. I was using my Peter Thomas Roth 14 karat gold mask to firm and tighten my skin, because 45 and over, we gotta do some little extra stuff. But this is a great mask, highly recommend it. I'll leave a link below. But I just wanted to show you guys my braid pattern. I did everything the same except for I created this anchor braid that went around the nape of my hair, because I wanted to give myself the option to pull my hair up in the back so I could do a ponytail if I wanted to. I didn't, but if I wanted to, I had the option. And then I just created a connection between the front braid and the rear braids, just like I did in that other video. I'll put a link above. And then I linked all the ends of the braids together, so I just had that one tail that then I secured to one of the corn rolls. Pretty easy. Okay, so I prepped this hair in the very same way that I prepped the Havana Mambo twist hair. The only thing I didn't have to do, of course, was untwist the twist, because of course Havana Mambo twist hair comes pre-twisted. This hair comes already sort of curled and you get like little sections like this in your bundle. So to use this hair and to install it, I followed the same process in terms of actually splitting each of these sections before installing it. So I did that because I wanted to have smaller curls, smaller sections, and then that allowed me to have less defined curls because I wanted this to look a little more, you know, natural. And normally your curls are not quite this clumped, unless of course you have fine hair, and y'all know the drill. It's hard. I use the same technique, of course, I used in the video, which I will have link in that little eye section above. So you can hit that and then it'll show you like a very detailed video I did recently where I showed you how I installed crochets. So you can refer to those videos in terms of the technique I used to crochet the hair. Afterwards, I cut it. As you guys can tell, this is pretty much the same haircut I did for my Havana Mambo twist, only this hair is curly. This hair overall I love it. Like it's, in contrast to the Havana Mambo twist hair, this hair is extremely soft. So this is like touchably soft. You wouldn't mind if it brushed up against somebody's face who was trying to, you know, give you a little kiss or whatever. You don't mind, you know, people touching the hair. Like if you wanted a curly sort of hairstyle that is really, really full, it's absolutely gorgeous. The curls look really beautiful. I feel like this hair looks, it's not like super shiny like some of the synthetic hair looks. You know, I did prep this hair, so I did remove a lot of that shine through my hair prep process. I will put a link to the video above where I go into detail about it, and that helps me to not only remove surface dirt from the hair, but it helps to take down, in my opinion, some of the shine and that coating that's on top of the hair. So it doesn't irritate me. Like this is on my neck, but my skin is not irritated from it. And in my opinion, it helps to make the hair easier to split and put in and all that good stuff. So, one of the things I did notice was that today I did have some frizz, and I'm not sure if that's because I manipulated the hair the way I did, kind of pulling it apart, which is just a part of my crochet install process, or if it's because the way I preserved it overnight. I pulled my hair up high like into a pineapple, and that's how I left the hair before going to sleep. And it was just in this area, the hair that would have been pulled together overnight, in the, you know, like the center of the pineapple, that was frizzy. So I'm wondering if that contributed to why I had that frizz. So tonight I'm going to set it in a different way and see if that helps. So anyway, that's it. If you guys have any questions about this hair, which is the Go-Go Girl hair, please leave them in the comment section below. I will do an update video. Maybe I'll do a weekend and then 2 weeks in and then the 3rd week in, and show you guys how it wears. But if you have any questions in the meantime, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below, and as usual, I will answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.